Good morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on where you are and what time of day it is when you watch this video. My name is Z, and welcome back to my gaming corner. In today's episode, we are going to crush the Luca goers and win our first Blitzball match. And we're going to get a strength sphere for our effort, and we're also going to get the teamwork trophy. If you're going for the platinum trophy, you have to win this first Blitzball match. It's very doable, but if you're not a fan of Blitzball, you might have to save your game right before the match and try again if it doesn't work for you the first time. The goal here is to win our first Blitzball match, get the Crystal Cup, get the Strength Sphere, and then we can continue on in our adventure. That's today on Z's Gaming Corner. We are going to do our first Blitzball game. So we just saved Yuna. The Oryx won their first match. We can go onto this dock. I think we got all the treasure chests from here in our first excursion because there were just the two back here, and yeah, we already got them. So let's make our way back to the stadium, and I'll go over officially where the Albed Primer Volume 6 is in the opponent's locker room hallway. So here we are at the stadium. Down this hallway is the Oryx locker room. Over here is the opposing team's locker room, and you will find Albed Primer Volume 6 right here in the hallway next to this guy's foot. So, Albed Primer Volume 6 is in that hallway, and number 7 is in the theater district where I already showed you. Let's go into our own locker room and talk to the guys and continue on the story.
Sure you all right, Captain?
The game starts in a few minutes. You sure you okay?
We're playing the Gores, too.
Miss me?
Lady Yuna!
Are you okay?
All this because of me. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
How can you let some Albed kidnap you?
Hey, let it go, all right?
Don't go near Albed anymore, okay? They're trouble.
Okay, so Yuna wants to see the star of the Xanarcan Apes play. You get one chance to use the tutorial blue screen and go over the tutorial one more time if you want. And this is the last time you get to save your game before the fateful match. So trust me, you want to save your game before trying to play the Luca Gores the first time. Can we inspect the lockers yet? Or we have to wait till after the game? Nope, we have to wait till after the game. Where is the blue screen that right? Have I lost my mind? Where's the blue screen? Because there's the save sphere. What blue screen are they talking about? Unless it's that. No, it's not that screen. Yeah, I don't know where the tutorial screen is. Anyway, we just saved our game, so let me show you how to win against the Luca goers in Blitzball. Do we do it by talking to Waka, or... Or do we have to leave the room? Okay. We have to leave the room and go to the left and go through here. Nope. So who do we talk to start the game? That's the question, isn't it?
Please, don't tell anyone about Yuna's lineage.
Okay. Okay, talk to Waka here, and we'll start the game.
The game starts soon. No time for warm-ups. Ready?
Let me at him.
All right. I got something to tell you boys. After this game, I'm retiring. I promised myself this would be my last tournament. Win or lose, I'm quitting Blitzball. But you know, since we're here, we might as well win.
Yeah! Mind the bench.
I'm warming the bench. He's taking my place. All right, boys, let's win this one. Let's make the goers goners.
Let's blitz.
I saw you floating there on the sphere.
Hey, you weren't supposed to see that. Oh.
You really gave it your all, didn't you?
All right, boys, what are we gonna do?
Win! For Captain Walker.
Now, this first game is so hard.
This is it, folks.
So hard.
In just a few minutes, the championship game.
My best memories are here. Waka, captain of the Aurochs.
But who could have imagined a championship game between these two teams? Our legendary Luca Goers going against the horrendously ill-fated Besaid Aurochs.
Oh, look who it is.
This looks like history in the making, Baba.
The downside with this game, normally you would get a chance to set your players' tech, set their marks for tech copy, and set everybody up before the match, at the beginning of the match and at halftime. In this game, you don't get that. So what we need to do, we need to get control of the ball as soon as possible and then spend the entire first half just passing it around to our players. Don't take any shots, don't take any breaks, just pass it around to your players. Keep it away from the Luca Goers until we can set our techs in the second half and do some jet shots.
The Goers are taunting the Aurochs.
If the Luca Goers score a goal on you, restart the game, start it over until you can get possession of the ball. So here's Blitzoff. Do we get the ball? Yes, we do. Wonderful. Now we're going to go to manual A, normal formation mode. Right here we're going to press square. We have a break. We have 7 endurance, 3 attack, even if he doubles his attack, because the way that Blitzball work is your attack number can be up to 150% of your attack score. And so 150 of 3 is 4.5, and 7 endurance. We're going to break to Abbas because he can't take the ball from us. And we're going to pass the ball to our people in the back that aren't near Luca Goers. So we'll take a pass to Titus, and then we'll pass back to our other players. Okay, so we'll stop right here. We have 3 HP, so we're gonna pass to the closest person near us, which is Jasu. And then Jasu's gonna come back here and he's gonna do a pass to Bada over there. Okay. We'll pass to Dado. We need everyone to level up. Okay, Dado has 4 HP, so he can pass to Letty, who is our center. Okay, Letty has a break to Abyss, so we're going to get some more score because he can't take the ball from us. So we'll break to Abyss, and we're going to pass. He can't take the ball from us, so we'll pass to Titus, and we'll just repeat this for the entire match because we need to get leveled up so we can use our techs in the second half. Okay, so if you look, Dado is right next to Bixen, who could take the ball from him, so we don't want to pass to him. So we'll pass to our center, who can break to Abyss, and then we'll just see where the people are after that. So right here, we're going to break to Abyss, and we're going to pass the ball to Dado, so everyone can get involved. Okay, and then from here, he'll do a pass to Bada. Bada will pass to Titus, and then we'll just repeat the thing. We're gonna pass to... See, Titus is right close to a couple people. Let's take it to Letty. Shit. Get on him. Two-man breakthrough, 12 endurance, and we get the ball back. Wonderful. He has 3 attack. Let's break to... Oh, 3 attack, 3 endurance. He only has 2 blocks. Let's do a pass. Down to 4. That might be a little bit too far. Let's pass to him and then get it to... Okay, he has 4 pass. Who's our center? He's the center. Let's pass to our center, who has 10 pass, and then immediately pass to Titus. Grav has 8 attack, 8 block, 10 pass. Ugh. Let's pass to Titus and see if we can get a goal. Titus has 10 shot. Let's hope it goes in. Shit. Yeah, we desperately need to have the Jek shot in order to do that. Because then we can add a whole bunch to our attack, and it will go in with the Jek shot. no break, and she's going to try a pass with a whole bunch of block. We're going to get the ball back. There we go. 7, 8, 9, 5 minutes, halftime. Everybody got involved. Titus took a shot. He did some passes. Beautiful.
The Goers are just playing great, Baba. Really great.
So, now that we can set our techs, look at this. It's the Luca Goers. Oh, his goalie leveled up to level 2. Whoop-de-flip-and-do. That gives him what? I don't know what his catch is, but Rowdy is the goalie. But we're still going to have enough to get it. It's all because he caught our shot. We shouldn't have taken it. We were too far away. Anyway. And then every one of us levels up because we got the whole team involved. Titus is level 3. Letty's level 3. They all get their technique slots increased to level 1. Beautiful. So we have 11 shot. Dado has 9 shot. Letty's our center. Jasu and Bada are our keepers, are our defenders in the back, and Keep is our goalie with only 5 catch. Jumal has 14 catch when we hire him. So an infinite improvement over Keepa when we hire Jamal. Okay.
Zone defense, boys. Stop those goers.
The score is 0-0. This is perfect for our second half.
Get the ball and just shoot like crazy.
Goers are going down! Yeah!
Shoot like crazy.
Down!
All right, hustle.
Okay, so Titus, I don't want the sphere shot, I want the jet shot. Trust me, it blows away 2 attackers, adds a whole bunch. Let's look at it. Or we'll go back to sphere shot. Let's look at the jet shot. Anyway, it blows away 2 attackers and adds +10 to Titus's attack. It is so good. So we'll use the jet shot on Titus. Letty has a tech slot open. He has Venom Pass, which is perfect. Is that the only thing he has is Venom Pass? Previous page, yeah, he has Venom Pass. Now, when we set our marks, and this process happens at the beginning and at the halftime of every match in all future Blitzball games, but we only get to do it during the halftime of this match. So set mark, who could we could learn Venom Tackle from Grav. Wow, we could learn Venom Tackle from Grav. Dado. So they all could learn Venom Tackle, but we just want Titus to learn it because we just do. So we need to get the ball to Titus, get over to the goal, do the jet shot, and get the goal in as quickly as possible. Here we go. So we need to get the control of the ball and then get the ball to Titus and get to the goal and make a shot. Come on, give us the ball. Beautiful. So here we go. Okay. We could break to Grav, but he could take the ball from us. He has 8 block, 11 pass. No break. Let's do a pass. Let's do a Venom Pass, and let's pass it to Titus to get to the goal as fast as possible. 14 versus 8 block. We might even poison Grav, and then he won't be able to regen HP. He'll actually lose HP as he moves around. So here we go. To Titus. 2, 1. Oh, come on, Titus. Get the ball. Damn it. Come on, go after him. Go after him. We got to get the ball back. We got to get Titus to the goal before the 3-minute mark. So he's just going to shoot with all this block. Is he insane? Oh. Well, Keep is going to level up because he's going to catch that. Beautiful. Okay. Let's break to Bixen. Actually, let's not break to Bixen. No break. Pass. Not to Titus, not to Dado. Let's pass to Letty and then get it to Titus. Shit. Let's get the ball to Titus as quickly as we can. Come on. Okay, let's get Titus to the goal. Go. Shit. We got to get the ball back. Come on. Belguera is a pain in the butt. One-man breakthrough, action pass. We're going to take the ball. Okay, 3 attack, 7 endurance, break to Abbas, pass to Titus, and go for the goal. Here we go. Go, go, go. Okay, we're here at the goal. We got 2 attackers. We're going to do no break. We're going to shoot. We're going to do the Jack shot, and we're going to make our first goal. Here we go. This is the Jack shot. 16 shot versus 8 catch. He can't catch this ball. We're at the goal. We make our first goal. We're going to win this match. Here we go. Booyah. He used almost 1.5 of his attack because he had 8 catch, but took 16 down to 5, which means he used 11 catch, which is more than 100% of his catch. But even if he doubled his catch, which he can't, he can only go to 150%. The most he could have done is 12. He used 140% of his attack score or his catch score, but it still wasn't high enough to stop the goal, and Titus made the first goal. Now we just got to keep it that way for the rest of the game and win 1-0. So yeah, first half of the game, get possession of the ball and get the ball to your teammates. We might just do that the rest of this game because we can only use the Jack shot once because Titus only has 204 HP and it costs like 300 HP to do the Jack shot. Oh, 3-minute mark.
They're calling for some action.
We did have some action. We got a goal in with the Jack shot. It was so good. They're cheering for Waka. But yeah, you have to get that Jack shot done before the 3-minute mark. Otherwise, you trade out Titus for Waka. You could make another goal with Waka with a sphere shot, but it's really hard. And just as a little preview,
where is that player going?
Just as a little preview,
He's leaving the sphere pool. He may be injured.
Just as a little preview, I might start streaming, like do live streaming when I do my Blitzball games to level up and do the Blitzball grind. So you might be seeing that in the future. So Waka replaces Titus in the pool at the 3-minute mark.
I did kind of feel left out, but it really was the Oryx and Waka show after all.
Yeah, but you made the one and only goal. I mean, we can try and make a shot with Waka, but it's really hard.
Going wild. Oh, it's Waka. He's back on the field and ready to go. The Aurochs seem glad to have him back.
So it's really hard to get another shot in with Waka. So get possession of the ball and do your passing around. Keep the ball away from the goers. We already have our goal. We're going to win. We just got to keep the ball away from the Luka goers. If the Luka goers get the ball, get it from them and then keep it away from them. That's the strategy. We have our goal, 1-0. We're going to win. Luka goers get the ball. We're at the 3-minute mark. We have to get the ball away from them. 2-man breakthrough, action pass. Where's he going to pass it? He's going to pass it down there. We can take him out. 6 endurance. Let's go. We got to get the ball back from him. Come on, come on, come on. Go after him. No break, action pass, 4 pass, 5 block. It's not going to go because we're going to take the ball and we're going to run away. So we're going to break to Abyss. Or not. We have possession of the ball. We're just going to keep possession of the ball. See, I could try and make a goal with Waka. He has 13 shot. But he has to break through someone. He has 11 endurance. He might be able to, but Balgerda is right there with 9 attack. And that's iffy. So let's go to Bada over there. Let's just spend the rest of the match. Let's not even risk giving the ball back to the goers. Let's just pass it amongst our players and get everybody involved. He has 8 endurance. Let's just go back and forth between Jasu and Bada. And just waste this last minute. We're already winning. If we pass to Waka, can we try and make another goal in the last minute? Go for 2? There's not enough time for the goers to try anything. If we can get through her, which we can't, which is kind of annoying. So now we got to get the ball back from her. Come on, 2-man breakthrough, come on. No break. She's gonna pass with 11 block. Is she insane? Yeah, she's insane. Okay, we can break to Abyss because he can't take the ball from us. And we're gonna pass the ball. We're gonna do a normal pass. And we'll just go to Bada over there. 8, 9, 5 minutes. Game is over. We won the game 1-0. That's how you do it. You do 1 shot at the beginning of the second half with the sphere shot, not the sphere shot, but the jet shot, and you win the game. Look, they get no level ups. Where we get a whole bunch of XP and we get a whole bunch of level ups. It's awesome. Okay, Bada's technique slots increased to 1 because he's now level 3. Wonderful. So, yeah, this is great. Obtained the strength sphere, we won the game. We would then get the trophy for winning our first match, and we now have the efficiency bonus.
This is one for the record books.
That's how you do it. If you don't get possession of the ball, you take possession of the ball, you steal it from the other team, then just pass around the first half. In the second half, you'll be leveled up to get the jet shot, use the jet shot to make your goal, and then just keep the ball away from the goers. That's all you have to do. You'll win with 1-0. Super easy. When you're done, you get to save the game, and that's how you beat your very first Blitzball game. It is so easy. Just use manual control, and you'll win every single time. So, yeah, intense, right? Now we get to see the speech Waka makes with the Crystal Trophy, and we get to see all the cool dialogue because we won. And we now have our efficiency bonus with our team, because we won the first match. Uh-oh, Sahagins attacked the sphere. Let's take him out. Overdrive for Waka is called slots. If we can line up the elemental affinity that they're weak to, they're water-based enemies, so they're weak to lightning, we can do a huge lightning attack. So lightning's after fire. Oh, we got water, bugger. And water, and more water. Wonderful. Not really, though. He gets the overkill, though. Awesome, right? Win or lose, you have to go through this sequence, but the sequence after this, after the next cinematic when we meet up with our teammates, that's where the new dialogue comes from. So with Titus, we're going to attack. Overkill at 493, beautiful. Waka attacks for 225, but not the overkill. So we know that 493 is an overkill. Oh, we get more. Uh-oh. Oh, his overdrive is almost charged. Almost charged. There we go. Overdrive charged. Wonderful. Overdrive, sword play, spiral cut on the Sahagin. Press the X when that little bar going across the line is right in the center, and you'll do your overdrive. We need to do his overdrive many, many times to unlock more overdrives. I wonder if we should have put Titus's to Slayer, since he can one-shot these guys. Oh well. Waka and Titus are both on Warrior, so they're both charging up their overdrives. And we got several overkills in these fights. Beautiful. $23 power spheres from all of that. Nice, right? And we now have 7,416 gil. Wonderful.
What's happening?
What's happening is we get to see Orin in high definition. And a Voivra. Look at that. So, attack the Voivra. And Auron can do the overkill with 1,500 points of damage. That's insane, right?
Orin!
Sir Auron!
So, you do know him.
Yeah, best guardian there ever was.
So let's cheer everybody, and then let's go to work with Waka. Let's do a dark attack. That way the Garuda can't hit us. Bam. Here, let's do another dark attack. Keep him blinded. Overkill, 523. Beautiful. Love it. Four power spheres and an ice Moomba. Nice. And you get to see Seymour's Aeon in high definition. Love this cinematic. Here we go. And his Aeon is the most terrifying in all of Spira. Dragged up from the depths of hell. Pretty cool, right? And yes, we're going to save our game. We just won our Blitzball match. We just saw Maester Seymour's summon. His name is Anima. That's the name of the summon. We just saw Anima in high definition, which is so cool. And there's the trophy.
You're really leaving, Captain? Shouldn't you heal up first?
Yuna needs me with her now. I can't be lying around in some bed.
Yeah, but...
Come on, look sharp. The Blitz season just started. Don't make those faces, yeah? Well, see ya, boys.
See him telling us to don't make those
You'll be
faces? That's the efficiency bonus.
I can't hear you.
Captain!
So cool when you win. Love it.
Are you sure?
Never liked long goodbyes anyway. Sorry for making you wait, Yuna. I had some promises to keep, yeah? From now on, I'm your full-time guardian.
Then welcome back, Sir Waka. Good to have you with us.
Hey. It's good to be back, yeah? So, any news on what happened?
Not really. We don't know where the fiends came from. Maester Micah is safe and sound, thanks to Maester Seymour. That's about it.
Maester Seymour's Aeon. It was so powerful.
Yeah, dragged up from the depths of hell it was. Another sign that maybe this Yevon religion is bad
Hey,
news.
you! Don't just stand there! All of this is your fault! Getting swallowed by sin, ending up here in Spira, not being able to go back to Xanarkand, everything! I'm telling you, it's all your fault!
And Orin just laughs at him. In a sense, it was Jek's fault that Orin did what he did, and you'll find out
Who
why
are you,
later.
Anyway? You knew my old man, didn't you?
Yeah,
And you also knew Yuna's father?
that's correct.
Hey man, there's no way. That's just impossible.
Nothing impossible about it. Jekt, Vraska, and I, together we defeated Sin 10 years ago. Then I went to Xanarkand, where I watched over you, so that one day I could bring you to Spira.
Why did it have to be me?
Jekt asked me to.
See?
Is he alive?
It depends on what you mean by alive. He is no longer human. But then, I felt something object there in that shell, couldn't you? You must have felt him when you came in contact with Sin.
It can't be.
It is. Sin is Jecht.
Ouch. Major revelation there, isn't it? Wow, right? Sin
no, that's
is
ridiculous.
Jecht.
No way! I don't believe you!
But it is the truth. You'll see for yourself. Come with me.
If I say no?
Every story must have an ending.
I don't care about your stories!
I see. Sorry you feel that way. Fine then. Come or don't come, it's your decision.
Ah! What am I supposed to say? You tell me it's my decision. But I don't have a choice, do I? You're the only one who can tell me what's going on anyways. I have to go with you, I have to!
Irritating, I know. Or are you afraid? It's all right.
All right. Will I ever go home? Back to Xanarkand?
That's up to Jecht. I'm going to offer my services to Yuna. Come.
Interesting. Remember in our first episode, I told you about what happened with Yu Yevon? And through sheer madness and trickery and pure evil, he is taking eternal revenge on the peoples of Spira because of what they did to his home, because he lived in Xanarkand. His daughter is Lady Yunalesca, who became the first summoner, because he taught her how to be a summoner, but he didn't teach her everything that he was doing, and thus he basically trapped all of the souls of the faith. They were people that used to live in Xanarkand, gave themselves over to become faith and to become Aeons, to fight against sin, to try and vanquish sin, because they don't understand what Yu Yevon did to them. Pretty crappy, right? Really, really, really bad news. So we talked about this in our first couple episodes, and now we hear that sin is Jecht, because what Yu Yevon does is when a summoner summons the final Aeon, and we will find out how that process happens. Hint, hint. Yunalesca turns one of the party members of the summoner's party into the faith of the final summoning. And when the summoner summons that final Aeon, the final Aeon kills the summoner and then destroys sin, and then Yu Yevon takes control of that Aeon, and with his power forms that Aeon into a new sin and continues his relentless assault of revenge on the world of Spira because of what they did to his home in Xanarkand. It is a vile, horrible cycle of death. And in order to perpetuate this, he created this religion and forces it upon the people of Spira, and uses the summoners to show great signs and wonders to force everyone to follow this false religion. This religion is bad news on so many levels. And I can only imagine what's going to happen when the Antichrist comes and shows great signs and wonders to the children of men on earth today. How many of them are going to bow down and bend the knee and worship this individual, even though they're not God. They're not Lord Jesus. They are not divine in any way, shape, or form. But these people don't know how to recognize truth. The scriptures teach that when Lord Jesus comes again, the sky will be rolled up like a scroll, and everyone on earth will see Lord Jesus and all the hosts of heaven and all the angels in the heavenly court come down. We will all see it at the same time. We will hear the choirs of heaven. We will hear the trumpet fanfare. We will hear it all. We will see it all. When this world was created, God made the sky, and he put the sun, moon, and stars in the sky. And he is in charge of everything. He's in charge of the weather. He's in charge of the movements of the stars and the movements of the sun and the movements of the moon in the sky. He's in charge of all the natural resources. The people of the world try and attribute it to Mother Nature, try to feminize God. It is not true. Our Father in heaven, God the eternal Father of all mankind, of everyone here on planet Earth, he is in charge of everything. The weather, nature, how things grow. He's in charge of the movement of the moon, the movement of the stars. He's in charge of the movement of the clouds in the sky. He's in charge of everything because he made it. And there is not anything that was made on this earth that was not made by him. Because all things that were made was made by him. Everything that was made was all made by our Father. And he's in charge of it all. So when the Antichrist comes and shows great signs and wonders to the souls of the children of men, to all of humanity, take this for a sign that he is false. Was the sky rolled up like a scroll? Did he come with concourses of angels? Did everything become new? In Revelation, it talks about how everything that was old is passed away, and Lord Jesus will wipe the tears from our eyes, and there will be no more pain, there will be no more death. When the Antichrist comes, he's not Jesus, he's not the Lord and our King. Therefore, there will still be a day and night cycle, there will still be death, there will still be pain, even though he's showing great signs and wonders. Don't fall for it. I'm not going to bend the knee until I see the sky get rolled up like a scroll and Jesus come with all the holy angels of the courts of heaven. And I hope that you won't be deceived when the Antichrist comes onto the scene. So, if you enjoyed this episode, please feel free to give me a thumbs up, rate me a like. And if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to my channel and click that notification bell so you always know when new content comes out. Also, please tell your friends about me so they can come and they can enjoy these videos and enjoy the adventures just as much as you. Finally, and most important of all, please remember this. Final Fantasy X is just a game. Even though it may have implications to the real world, it is still just a game. And Lord Jesus said, "He who has ears to hear, let him hear. If you have eyes to see, let him see." We need to wake up and pay attention to what's going on, because we can just watch what's going on, what's coming out of these different institutions like Hollywood and academia and governments of the world. And they tell us what they're doing, and we can just compare that to Bible prophecy and know that the end is swiftly coming. Are you ready for it? So, just think about that. That we need to put our trust in God more than anything else. The scriptures teach, trust the Lord with all your heart and lean not unto your own understanding. In all your ways, acknowledge him, meaning God, our eternal Father, and he will direct thy paths. Most important thing you could ever do in this life. So please remember that. In our next episode, we are going to get to see the most cringeworthy part of Final Fantasy X, that horrid laugh, the ha 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 laugh. And we're going to start on the Mi'ihen High Road. We're also going to start scouting our players for Blitzball far, far, far in the future, because we're already here in Luca. We're going to scout Jamal, who's going to be our goalie, and Biggs and Wedge, which is going to be our defenders. Because they're here in Luca. We're going to scout them out and then start on the Mi'ihen High Road and start to learn a little bit about the history of Spira as we travel along the High Road. And our boss fight in our next episode is going to be the Chocobo Eater at the Chocobo Stables. And because we took the time to do our grinding, and we're going to take some time to do some grinding on, do some grinding on the Mi'ihen High Road, we're going to be in a position where we'll be able to knock him over the edge and get all the bonus rewards for doing it. So I look forward to bringing you that adventure, and I hope you'll join me next time for the Mi'ihen High Road. But until then, I'm Z, signing off.